The A's are looking for their 9th consecutive win. Jesus Luzardo, there he is. We're going to get to watch him start today. And another good youngster, Christian Javier, is going to pitch for the Astros. So a fun pitching matchup for the 3rd and final game of the series. It's the Oakland A's and it's the Houston Astros coming up right here on NBC Sports. Altuve, Reddick, Bregman, Brantley, Gurriel, Correa, Tucker, Straw, and Maldonado. That's the Astros starting lineup.
And as detailed, it is the 2nd Major League start for Jesus Luzardo. His first was against the Texas Rangers. He's had 1 appearance against these Astros out of the bullpen in his Major League debut. Along with Straw.
Altuve with a line drive to center field, and that's a base hit. So the Astros get their leadoff man aboard here in the 1st inning.
Surprising.
Bounce to Olsen. He fires the second for 1. Luzardo hustling over to cover first, and that's a double play. It's never an easy double play to turn, but the A's did so, and Luzardo was able to hustle over there and actually get to the bag.
Josh Reddick, outside corner. Nice job of catching the ball by Allen.
Chapman's got it. Chapman will throw on the run, and that will do it. So a nice 3-6-1 double play helps Luzardo in the top of the 1st. Brought to you by Xfinity, and here it is. Simeon, Laureano, Olsen. Chapman's in the cleanup spot. He's had a nice series. Canna is the DH, followed by Grossman, Piscotty, Kemp, and Allen.
And it is Christian Javier, the right-hander, as Dallas detailed about the Astros minor league pitcher of the year.
Christian Javier. Well, this one may be playable. Bregman grabs it. 1-2 pitch to Laureano is popped up right field. Josh Reddick comes in, and he's got it. Bounced, fair, and that'll do it. Olsen never left the box, thought maybe it was foul. Quick inning for Christian Javier.
Is he convicted in his pitch selection? How can you tell? The pace at which he's moving.
Toward right center, and that's going to get down, and it's going to go to the wall. Gurriel around first. He'll ease into second with a 1-out double.
With the tailing action in Houston, his Major League debut.
Laureano into right center. He's got it. Gurriel tags. Gurriel hustling for 3rd, and he'll make it.
And with regard to base running, forever.
Tucker hits a high pop-up. Lots of sunshine. Chapman's got it. So Gurriel is stranded at 3rd. No score as we head to the bottom of the 2nd.
He clears.
Strike 3 called, and there was that slow breaking ball, and it just caught the outside corner. Chapman thought it was down. And Canna went after that curveball, flipped to first, and Canna's retired. Grossman, right field, down the line, and that baby's gone. So Robbie Grossman's 2nd home run of the year, both in this series, and the A's have an early 1-0 lead.
What a shock fastball.
Piscotty cues one out in front. It's going to be a tough play for Javier. His throw in time. They just got Piscotty.
Well, one of the greatest things is to see a young man make adjustments.
And a high fastball, 96 miles an hour. So Luzardo makes quick work of Maldonado.
He did that particular day.
This one bounced to the right side, right to Kemp. And that'll do it. So a very good inning for Jesus Luzardo. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. Kemp's going to lead it off. Probably.
But I think also showing those numbers, all division leaders, been a great hit, like you said, Dallas, to really help the teammates, and Marcus Semien backed it up with another one.
So Allen strikes out there. 3rd strikeout for Christian Javier. And he runs, and the pitch is not close. Kemp actually stopped, but Semien ends up getting the walk, so 2 walks here in the inning. And a curveball got it. So that one was well off the plate, and that's 4 strikeouts now for Javier. The 3-2 pitch to Olson, and here it is, and it's hit to right center, and it's hit well. Straw's back, and that baby's gone.
So 3 versus 1, we'll take it.
So Matt Olson, his 5th home run of the year, and that one does some damage.
He went fastball again, guys. Fastball again, down low. So I could never even come close to that.
Chapman hits one deep, and that baby's gone. 5-0 A's lead. Going to miss, struck him out. But the A's come up big. They use the long ball. Matt Olson, a 3-run shot. Matt Chapman, a solo shot.
Give him a chance because he works so quickly. You better hurry.
Chapman leaps, cannot quite get it, and Reddick serves one into left center field for a base hit. Hit hard to Chapman. Nice play at third. Out at second on the first. Double play. Wow. Not an easy play for Matt Chapman. That was hit hard. A little bit of an in-between hop.
Seeing the tremendous start of a double play by his third baseman. Wants to make sure he completes it, and he did, thankfully.
Brantley goes to wall in left center field. And Brantley's going to have a 2-out double. And he hits one well, left center field. Grossman looking up, and it is gone. So Gurriel with his 3rd home run of the year, and now it's 5-2. Gurriel, we saw him line one to right center. Here he goes to left center.
And they're throwing in the bullpen. And he's been throwing all in it.
So Correa strikes out. The Astros get on the board. A 2-run homer by Yuli Gurriel. 5-2 Athletics. Our first look at Bailey in this series. Way inside, and the A's have their leadoff man aboard. Got a little lean going. That one blocked. Maldonado scrambles after. Grossman alertly goes to second. Strike 3 called, I guess. Nick Marley thought about it. Wasn't sure.
Wow.
Thought about it again and then called it strike.
What is going on?
Allen struck out in the 3rd. Hits that ball hard. Scoop by Gurriel. Nice play. Wow. Saved a run.
Wealth of information.
And that's going to be strike 3 as Straw chased it.
Figured they're not going to be getting a good pitch.
And that was a good pitch. Right on the corner. A couple of strikeouts for Luzardo in the top of the 5th. Broken bat, it's going to work. So a leadoff single, 3rd inning in a row. The A's have had their leadoff man aboard. Oh, that hits Laureano. Olson just got underneath this one, down the right field line. Gurriel foul territory, and he slips, falls, and holds onto it. Both runners are going to tag up, and they'll hustle, moving up 90 feet. Scrub pitched on Friday night in the extra inning game. In fact, Scrub pitched the 8th inning. Canna hits it hard off Scrub. Scrub scrambles after it. He's not going to be able to get to it in time. It's going to be an infield hit. Simeon comes in to score, and it's 6-2 the A's lead.
That ball from getting to the outfield. He doesn't.
Scrub will pick this one up. throw to first, and that'll do it. A's get a run on a couple of hits. There was also a hit batter. So 6th inning coming up. It's now 6-2 Athletics. 0-2 pitch, hard slider, and Altuve strikes out.
There you go, Dallas. There's your third of the day.
Just seems like there's such a stigma about giving up an 0-2 hit. A sore wrist. And that's a walk. So back-to-back walks, the first 2 walks in the game by Luzardo. So he hands the ball to Yusmeiro Petit, who faces Gurria with 2 on and 2 out in the top of the 6th. Runners go, and the pitch is a little low, and he walked him. So 3 straight 2-out walks here in the 6th. And Correa's going to hit. And he got him swinging. He kept it away from Correa. Correa kept chasing it, and Petit gets out of it. Astros don't score. Bottom of the 6th coming up.
Decided not.
Strike 3 called. Kemp probably not in agreement there, but he'll let that. And that's a swing and a miss. So a good inning for Andre Scrub. And we are on to the 7th. 6-2 Athletics. Got a couple of wins, so he's done a nice job. When it's time for change, think speedy oil change. Angels now 5 and 11.
It's hard to believe.
And that's where the A's will be tomorrow night. Somebody just got thrown out. Dusty threw up his hands.
Or somebody did.
Nick Marley is the home plate umpire. And that's a swing and a miss. So Tucker strikes out. And Dusty looks like he is heading up the tunnel. Not happy. And that is a foul tip. And that's a swing and a miss. Falanos did pitch on Friday night. This was 3rd appearance.
But I don't think Hansel Robles had whenever the opening night when the Angels were in town, the way he looked. My goodness.
Laureano gets hit again. That's the 2nd time. Now he's pointing at Castellanos. It looked like a breaking ball.
Yeah.
So everybody kind of standing around.
And you can see Laureano just kind of talking about, you know, it looks like I can feel him releasing the ball in a fashion. And now we've
Look out, folks. This is not a good idea. This is not a good idea. Laureano sprinted toward the dugout, and this is not good, folks. This is exactly what Major League Baseball said you absolutely cannot do. Ramon Laureano didn't like what he was hearing from the dugout, and he started sprinting right at the dugout.
And that's the problem. No fans in the stands. You hear everything. You hear everything. But you're right.
This is going to cost some players some games, and that's why it's a big mistake.
You're right.
And it was a curveball.
Yeah, he just got under it. I think these 28-man rosters and coaching staff, there's a whole bunch of people out there. Laureano going back to the dugout.
Well, the umpires are going to have to sift through this a little bit.
When I'm down here, obviously right here at field level, and I can hear Big Teddy Barrett telling people, just get back to the dugout. They'll find you, and they'll fine you. Don't worry about it.
Oh, they're going to fine him. It's going to be more than that. He's maybe without a player for a while. Laureano now is back in the dugout.
Well, this is what happens when you have two teams like this. The emotions from everything that's going on, I think, in the game, around the sport. A lot of noise. Thinking about last year, some of the transgressions. This isn't about just one pitch. This isn't about Laureano getting dosed twice. While that factors into it, we all know the emotion that is boiling.
"56 players and staff started congregating. No social distancing there for sure.
Altuve, tough play, and he caught it. Pinder alertly tags up. He's going to hustle for second. He's going to make it. So a really, really good play by Jose Altuve, and a heads-up move by Pinder.
Murphy warming up or throwing or anything, although we did see Austin Allen.
That's a fair ball down the third baseline into the corner, and the A's will pick up an extra run as Pinder trots in to score. Chapman with an RBI double, and it's 7-2. Another 2-2, and this one came in on a fastball, and Canna strikes out, but the A's get another run. Chapman with an RBI double, and there was some other things going on as well. It's going to work for Reddick. Kind of cued it, but he'll have a hit. So Reddick fires at Bundy on Tuesday. That's hit pretty well to center. Grossman is there though, and he's got it. That's the second out here. Get loose. Up the middle, Burke Smith reaches up, grabs it, he'll flip to first, and that'll do it. A hit and a runner left. Bottom of the eighth coming up. The A's leading at 7-2, going for the sweep. Grossman hits it to right. Reddick hustling over. Reddick on the move, can't get it. Bounces up over the wall, and Grossman's got a double. Possible. Piscotty, 97 miles an hour, and he swings and misses.
A lot of frustrations. The A's seem to play the Astros well here at the Coliseum.
That'll do it for the A's. They strand a couple runners. So the A's 3 outs away from their 9th straight win. They lead at 7-2. And that's a swing and a miss as Murphy held on. TJ McFarland getting loose just in case things start to get a little weird.
That helps.
Sure does. Correa goes after the first pitch. Olsen's there. 2 outs.
Elias, too many guys out of the pen.
And that's a swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. So the Oakland A's, I mean, they completely dominated the Houston Astros. They outscore the Astros 13-5 in this 3-game series, and they sweep the Astros. And the Oakland A's are the hottest team in baseball, folks. They have won 9 in a row, and their record is now 12-4. So